Victor Brown, veterinarian and owner-operator of Brown Veterinary Clinic, says he has seen a lot of Naples pet stores disappear in his 29 years of business.
When you purchase pets from pet shops, then you have to be concerned about their original origin. Are they from puppy mills? Has there been inbreeding? Has there been too close breeding? Are they breeding? Oftentimes the best bred dogs are ones that are bred for conformation, they're bred for temperament, they're bred for health. And when you're just breeding for money, that, sort of rules out health, conformation, and temperament.
Brown says unscrupulous pet owners offering veterinarians free publicity in return for relying on mandatory certificates of veterinary inspection created conflicts of interest.
The pet shops, in my experience, were more interested in me, I'll talk about myself, in me not being totally honest. Okay, and that's why I had a problem with some of the pet shops in the area. I'm going to always advocate for the health of the patient, and I'm going to always advocate for the best interests of the owner. Okay, and sometimes the pet shops wanted us to sort of work in gray areas and sort of fudge and maybe tell little untruths about the pet's health, about the pet's origin. And I chose not to do that. Oftentimes, you may not find out right away that you had a lemon. And so oftentimes down the line, people will find out, man, I bought this dog from this pet shop and he has this, he has that, he has the other. And they kind of hook you with the guarantee, though. The guarantee is for 6 months or a year. And there are a lot of times some things don't show up to after that. And by then, people tend to do better getting pets from shelters, from rescues, and from reputable breeders rather than trying. And then, just like with any business, there's the wholesaler, there's the middleman, and there's the retailer. And so oftentimes, that the retailer is the third person that's had this puppy. You get puppies that should be half the price they are and should be twice as healthy as they are. And so after a while, that just, numbers just don't add up. And, when I first came to town, there were a lot more pet shops here. And like you say, they're just disappearing now. And it's because of all the problems, all the expense.